Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I have an unboxing for you, and it's going to be from FairyLoot. So if you want to know what's inside of this gorgeous box, please stay tuned. And I am back, and also if you're new to my channel, welcome. So like I said before, I'll be doing unboxing for FairyLoot. This is my monthly book box subscription that I buy every single month, and it renews every single month on the first of each month. So let's get started. And also I believe for this theme, this book box, for this box alone, I believe is for last month, for May. They were just a little bit behind. They had some shipping delays, but that's bound to happen due to COVID and everything. And they're trying to reestablish everything with like that as far as shipping. But anyways, I believe the theme for this box is SPELLCRAFT, but once I open it, we'll see what it is. But it also says here, my books, my treasure. And as I open it, this is what it looks like, and it has a little quote by Roald Dahl, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So usually there is a spoiler card at the very top, but I don't see it unless it's at the bottom. So pretty much if it's at the bottom, then I'll reference, you know, who have created these amazing items. So the first thing I see here looks like a cup. So let me open it up. I'm glad they packaged it really well. And let's see. Ooh, so it says, "From now until the darkness claims us." And that's by Sarah J. Maas. Ooh, I just really like this. And I like the dragons and everything. Oh wow, this is beautiful. So here is this. Sorry about the glare, you could like barely like see it, but here is that. I believe the straw is somewhere in here. Yeah, right here. So we have the straw and we have this cup, and it's really beautiful. I really like it where it also says it's, oh, it actually says warning, warning, do not microwave, of course. And then it says hand wash, made in China, and it's BPA free. So we like BPA free, right? So we have this. This is the first item, so the cup. Next thing I see is a little box right here. And I think it's a game. It says roll the dice reading list game. So here is the little box that it comes in. And then you open it. Oh, it has little FairyLoot packaging. It has, I think, where you can keep score. So in this is a little thing that you use. Oh, I like how it's purple and gold. It goes well with the FairyLoot colors. So we have that for this game. I don't think I've ever played this game, but who knows, I'll probably figure it out because it seems very fun and very interesting. But here's a little pad with it to keep score and stuff like that. So we have this game. So I'm gonna put this back in there. So that's pretty cool. Next thing here is another box that says Serpent and Dove coaster set. So here's that. And so I open it, and I haven't read Serpent and Dove yet, so that's something that I'm gonna have to read soon. So here is the coasters. So I don't know the main characters. So here's one, here's the other coaster, this one, and this one. So we have 4 coasters total for this one. And like I said, I have not read Serpent and Dove yet. Maybe in my future I will read it. There's just so many great books that are coming out. It's like I'm not able to catch up. I have, like, literally I feel like I'm gonna have to change up like how I'm gonna do like my anticipated reads of the year, because I can't keep up. Because okay, I have my anticipated reads list, and then next thing I know, there's a book that I didn't even know was coming out, and then I put that on there. I just keep adding on. Hopefully I'm not the only one that does that. Next thing is we have a package. So I'm gonna open this. Ooh, and it's like pretty much for like your phone, I believe. So if we put it in here, I'm guessing this is how it goes right here. So it's like a little phone pretty much holder. So this is the phone holder right here. I think that's how you put it up. But it says, behold what has arrived. And that's by Jordan Ifueko. Oh, so this is like from, this color is the new book that is coming out this year. And I don't remember what it was, but she is the author of Raybearer, which I loved so much last year. I cannot wait to read the second book. But yeah, I believe this is like a little phone case that you could or phone holder that you can put your phone on. I do like the color schemes and the pictures. I like the pineapple. It's just really, really beautiful. So we have this. Next thing. Aha, so we got to the spoiler card, and like I said, the theme is Spellcraft, so I was correct. And here is the art print. Look at that. And already, possibly, you already know what the book is just from this this art print alone, which I'm definitely going to put this in a frame because it definitely needs to be in a frame. I just love this so much. So for the tumbler, which is right here, it says, keep yourself hydrated as it slowly starts getting warmer for summer with this beautiful tumbler inspired by the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, designed by the brilliant Chatty Nora. Okay, so I haven't read the Throne of Glass series at all, so, but I do like this tumbler, and I do like the little quote with the dragons on it, so I will take it. And then the next thing, the wooden phone stand. It says, an item that we have never included before is a wooden phone stand. Now you'll have somewhere safe to store your phone on your desk, and the perfect place to rest your phone while watching videos or doing other things. This super handy accessory features gorgeous lettering by Lady Chubb Letters and is inspired by Raybearer by Jordan Ifueko. All right, so I was right, but I'm just saying, from like the FairyLoot book, I believe it has this color scheme, so I was assuming the second book, but that's oh well, I still love it and I'm going to be using it. The foiled coasters that I showed you from Serpent and Dove, it says, we've included coasters in the past, but we've never included foiled coasters before. This shiny coaster set, inspired by Serpent and Dove by Shelby Maharan and featuring artwork by the wonderful at Arts 28, is a pretty and practical addition to any table. And then the TBR game, which this is it right here that I was talking about. It says, not sure what to read next? The TBR game, an item we've never included before, will help you decide. All you need to do is write down all of the books you want to choose from on the numbered sheet of paper and roll the dice. Whichever number you roll, that's the book you read. This item is brought to you by Team FairyLoot. Okay, all right, so it's a TBR game. I don't know if I want to take that chance because I don't really have TBRs because I always change my mind every single month. But let's see. Let me see. I think that is it. So let's see. I think we have some other things. So we have, I have this art print. We have this art print right here, and I don't know who these characters are actually. I don't know, but it is beautiful. If you see that. And I think it says art print. It says, art prints are one of our favorite things to include as we love seeing how different artists portray beloved characters. This art print features characters from the Crave series by Tracy Wolff and was illustrated by Grace Zwartz. So, okay. Haven't read that at all. But yeah, it sounds interesting. I'm seeing a lot of people read it on BookTube, but I don't know if I'll ever read it, to be honest, but we'll just have to see. And so we are down to the tarot cards, which we get every single month in a box. So these are the tarot cards. We have 10 of Wands, which is beautiful, and here's the back. And then we have 9 of Wands. So here are the tarot cards for May. So we have those, which I definitely will keep right here so I can put them up. And so for the tarot cards, it says, this month's collectible tarot cards are the 9 and 10 of Wands. They are designed by the very talented at Morgana O. Engram and are inspired by Serpent and Dove by Shelby Maharan. Cool. All right. We are now officially down to the book. And of course, on the packaging, it says happy reading. So let's open this. Oh, so we have an art print, but it's also a letter from the author. We have the fairy scoop right here. And let's see. Then we are down to the book, and then we have the bookmark right here, which I just love so much. So we got the bookmark. I'll put that right there. And then finally, we have the book. Now, I know like a lot of people are contemplating if they really like this cover the best. I'm a little bit skeptical about it. I mean, it's beautiful and everything, but I really like the original the original cover better because you see the two main characters, which I feel like it's missing that. But we have the book, and of course this is Witches Steeped in Gold by Shannon Smart, and this is the FairyLoot edition. So this is what it looks like. So literally this is pretty much the FairyLoot edition. I can't find my other editions to show you like what I mean by how I like how the main characters are on the cover. I believe this is the Owl Crate edition. So you can see the difference. Like I really liked having the characters. I feel like this is missing something, but it's still a nice edition, but I just love this edition a little bit better. But I love the sprayed edges that they've done to it. I'm gonna put that right here. So here is the book, and then this is how when you open it, and of course it is signed by the author, which is literally right here. And if you take the dust jacket off, it pretty much repeats the same print right there. And then it has a reversible dust jacket, so that's a plus. So they do have the two characters on the reverse dust jacket, which I'll probably do that before I use this cover because I do like this a lot better. So I do like that cover. I prefer the characters, like I said, because I think it gives that extra something to the cover. And then also it has the sprayed stenciled edges on there, which I do love. That's an little extra something for the book. So for the synopsis, it says, order divides them, revenge will unite them. It says, Ura Adair has spent her life in a cell, heir of an overthrown and magically gifted dynasty. She was exiled from the island nation of Aika, but every day brings her closer to freedom and vengeance. Jasmine Carriot grew up dressed in gold with stolen magic at her fingertips. Daughter of the self-crowned Diane, her existence is a threat to her mother's rule, but Jasmine has no intention of dying. Sworn enemies, the two witches enter a deadly alliance to take down the woman who threatens both their worlds. But revenge is a bloody pursuit, and nothing is certain except the lengths Araya, and Jasmine will go to win this game. It says a fierce and thrilling story where dangerous magic reigns supreme and betrayal lurks beneath every word. And it says right here, the FairyLoot exclusive edition. So yeah, so we got this. Like I said, I think this was a good edition, but I feel like the other editions that FairyLoot has done are my favorites. This is my least favorite book that FairyLoot has done, but I'll add it to my collection anyways. And then also we have the letter from the author. And so it says, Dear FairyLoot reader, my debut couldn't have been about anything other than witches. They are an obsession that began with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. How hilarious was Salem, and only grew one summer in Jamaica. Yeah, it says only grew me summer in Jamaica. I don't know why I can't read right now. I'm gonna start over. So it says, Dear FairyLoot reader, my debut couldn't have been about anything other than witches. They are an obsession that began with Sabrina the Teenage Witch. How hilarious was Salem, and only grew one summer in Jamaica when I learned about the White Witch of Rose Hall. The former was safe, familiar. The latter was dark, dangerous, and sent me down a thirsty, I think, eldritch path that would lead to a pretty nightmare, which is steeped in gold. Are you scared yet? Don't be. But this coven you're now part of, welcome. It says one simple mile, that's no witch. Trust no witch. And just one simple rule, trust no witch. And that was said by the author. And this is a little print that they used. So yeah, so we got that. That was pretty much the book that came in here. Like I said, it was my least favorite, but I like to have it in my collection, so that is a plus. And so like next we have is the fairy scoop that you receive in the box each month. It talks about the author interview, about the new book, about how it's exclusive redesigned cover, stencil sprayed edges, signed by the author, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, foil embossing on the hardcover, and ribbon bookmark. And then it goes into the theme for next month, which is this month, June. So that is animal companions. It says, we are so excited to reveal the June theme for our monthly box. It says, have you ever felt a connection to an animal friend or wish for your own magic creature to accompany you on an epic quest? Whether that be a fire-spitting dragon or a talking cat, for many readers, animals are the perfect companions. If you could have an animal companion, what would it be and why? I really don't know. Like, I really love monkeys, like the little small ones. So maybe that would be my animal companion. But it says, in this box, you can expect items inspired by the Raven Boys, Crescent City, the Priory of the Orange Tree, Kiki's Delivery Service, and Kingdom of the Wicked. We are thrilled to reveal that this box will include 2 items that we have never featured before, one of which is Crescent City Flower Pot. Ooh, that sounds good. Our featured book of the month is a contemporary fantasy filled with sarcastic characters, dragons, action, and a dash of romance. This FairyLoot exclusive edition will have an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by I Can Draw Things, full embossing on the case by I Can Draw Things, and will be signed by the author. As always, if you still have an active subscription, you can sit back and relax as you will automatically get this box. So there you go. That is it, you guys. That is everything that was in this amazing box. I think out of all the things other than this box, I have 2 favorites, and that is the tumbler and the wooden pretty much phone holder. So those are my 2 favorites out of everything. I will keep this book. I now have 3 editions of it, which is fine. I still need to read it, by the way. I have not read it yet, but I plan on reading it before the year is over. But I really hope you enjoyed this video of mine. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya!